Hey, this is Corknet. Welcome back to my deep dive into Diluvion Resubmerged. In the last episode, we were exploring the Endless Corridor looking for Skalle, and it seems we found this huge beast, which I think must be it. So we're floating above it currently. There's a pack of blue savefish over here that we're going to swim through and then turn around and take a look at Skalle. So look at that. So what we know about Skalle is that it is the skull of a leviathan, a huge creature that features prominently in the strange undersea religions. And what the priests told us last was that there was a portal to hell inside of Skalle. And I see this glow coming out of a hole here, and it does look big enough for our ship to fit into. So what do you say? Should we take a trip to hell? Ahaha. Doorway to hell in the Endless Corridor's Endless Corridor. Okay. So we seem to be inside. There's the way out. We're in the rib cage, but now there's this eerie green glow, and we definitely seem to be somewhere different now. Well, let's follow the glow and see where these green lines lead. Aha! You who now enter my domain, though my body is gone, my mind remains. 6 shrines lay dormant, protected by hordes of corrupted intent. Activate them to discover what lies at the end of this corridor. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 lines. Did we miss one? I think one went off to the side back there. Still pretty dark down in here in Endless Corridor. Hey look, there's a bunch of mines floating up ahead. That must be the malicious intent that we were warned of. See how close we have to get before they come alive and try to destroy us. Pretty close. Luckily, oops, there they come. I was about to say, luckily, they're coming one at a time. We're just gonna knock them all off. They're kind of like barnacles attached to this shrine-looking thing. Maybe if we get closer, something will happen. Ah, yeah, there's a duck. Okay, I think that was all of them. Let's see what happens inside this shrine, which seems to be changing shape as we watch. Oh. One was sneaking up on us from behind. Into the shrine. What could it hold? Just a bit closer. Bringing the Morgans to your alongside. Oh, look at that. Just docking here seemed to activate it. Destruction. The young and few become ancient and many. Not out of malice. They destroy their cradle. Okay. It's gonna be like that, is it? Looks like maybe another one right over there. That one definitely has a drone next to it though. So that was this one. Another. Whoa. What was that? That's different. We may need some repairs after this. Okay, they seem to have blown themselves up somehow. Shoo. Second shrine secured. I do notice that it's turning off these green lines. Evolving and competing, life creates that which it cannot define. Yeah, okay. I believe that. There's 3 more that way. And 1 we may have passed on the way in. Let's go back to that one, since it seems to be isolated. Make sure I don't hit anything again. It's kind of on the other side of this chunk of rock or whatever this is. Yeah, there it is. Over where your lungs would be, I guess, if you were a big whale. Tucked away. Its own little crevasse. Surrounded by trouble, of course. Looks like at least 2 drones. And some scary things. Ouch. I think we ran into something backward. Maybe. There's something behind us. That was probably us hitting ourselves with lots of torpedoes. Because the quarters are kind of small and crowded here. Let's see if we can't go up. Get up where there's some room. We get further away. Yeah, they are just destroying our torpedoes as soon as they leave our ship. Just gonna have to circle and use our main gun. Hopefully we can take them out before we get killed. Alright. We got them all. I'm gonna circle here a bit longer just to make sure nothing sneaks up on us. Then we're gonna head down and Hopefully we got them all. Nothing surprises us. We might just spend a second here and drop a bunch of people into repairs. Because we did get wrecked there. I think mostly that was damaged unto ourselves by firing torpedoes and having them explode at short range. Planet 1 in 10 trillion roll the dice to create life. Alright, before we go on, let's just try that. See if that heals us faster if we go in here and maybe pull everybody off helm or something. Charlize, Thomas, and Jung, let's see you take a turn at repairs, see if that repairs us faster. Doesn't really seem to do a lot. Well, we are repairing pretty quickly. Okay, so let's follow the threads. Hopefully by the time we reach our destination we will be fully repaired. Not quite sure what that is up there, but it looks frightening. Some kind of structure. Maybe that's just the bones. I think that's just the backbone of this thing we're floating through, maybe. Down, 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 forward. Back to these glowing green cables. Seem to have connected this computerized brain in this mysterious alien creature from the world's ancient past to whatever these shrines are. Alright, the next one we're going to follow is probably the one going up. Well, we'll go to whichever one appears closest. We are still badly hurt, so we're going to take it slow. Make sure we get fully repaired before we rush into any of these others. We still have plenty of ammo. I know we're going to have to be pressed to use it all by the time we fight off the defenders of all these shrines, so it will pay to be conservative. Wow, okay, so those look like just fossilized muscle tissue or something connecting to these giant bones, which honestly, now that I look closer at them, they look kind of like they're made of metal. It's hard to tell for sure, but they certainly don't look like your standard calcium cellular growth. They look constructed to me. Alright, let's go to this one that's on its own over there. Hopefully that means there will be fewer defenders. Some kind of organ up ahead that has a weird field around it. I don't know, it kind of looks like a larva to me, is what it really looks like. Alright, as we approach fully healed, I'm going to put everybody back at helm, even if that means we're going to slow down our repairs a bit. You know what I'm also going to do while I'm thinking of it? So we're going to add one more star to our gunner. Just happens to be our last star, Catsmith. That's you. And we're going to put Sherry in there. Let's see if these crew who don't have stats are doing anything to heal us. Or if we really need Sherry to be in there. Although, I think we may be fully healed, so we'll have to test it the next time we take damage. We're definitely not healing it anymore, but I don't see any kind of indication, damage indicator, so I think we've fully healed. Okay, I do see one of those scary eyeball things, and I think that's a ship we destroyed. But maybe check it out. Just in case it's something else altogether. Maybe we can hit that thing with the torpedo from here. Nope. Doesn't really appear, ouch, to be lockable, and it did attract something that I should be worried about. Okay, we're just gonna keep clear. So it doesn't look like we're repairing, which is a problem. Let's drop. Jerry Fisher back into repairs. And then we better get out of here. Alright, this time maybe we can get a lock, get some torpedoes out. Uh-oh. And try not to run into the walls. Got one. Sure we got any good locks that time. Okay, they are the weak ones. I'm confused. It just doesn't seem like we're repairing damage. I have to drop everybody into to repair the ship again. See if we can pick up any torpedoes off these corpses. Anything that might be of use in here? Just some spare parts, that's useful. And some repair kits, that's also very useful. Repair kit immediately put to use, I'm sure. Although, it still doesn't seem like we're repairing at all, does it? Did we end up putting Sherry in here? Or did I miss? Sherry Fisher. They're there to repair. Good, okay. So they are repairing. It's just incredibly slow. Because there's only one person in there, I think. Let's do that. Maybe explore a little. I mean, explore these wrecks a little. Make sure if there is anything useful that we pick it up. Oh, they're all honest. There's one. Another repair kit. Good. So these guys have repair kits on them, which seems like we use instantly if we're damaged. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That healed 5 immediately. There is one more ship floating out there. Hopefully we can destroy without taking much damage. Too far away. These things are pretty fast. Never really got a great look at them either. Luckily they're easily destroyed. Okay, so we are in full repair. Did waste quite a few torpedoes there somehow. We fire 3 with every volley on this ship. They do run out fast. Yeah, that's 4 of the shrines we've turned on. 2 to go. Conflict. The split mind struggles for a resolution. 2 left. And that pulsing organ thing is becoming a lot more visible. That has to be a ship we failed to dock at before. Huh, this is actually a submarine, not one of the aliens. Boy, that would be tough if we ran into that saber in here. I'm hoping very much that that doesn't happen. Oh, Annabelle, did you find a cursed amulet? How much scrap metal we actually have? That counts as loot. It looks like we could hold 55. Okay. Onward. Let's put people back in helm, since we are fully repaired now. Not sure what that is. Something dangerous, I'm sure. Let's see if we can't find these last 2 shrines. That looks like one ahead. That looks like a carrier. Okay, the last time we fought one of these, it was pretty simple, as long as it doesn't have friends. Did we get it? No, it's still alive. Got it. No problem. Only minor damage. Oh, that's the room there. I was having a hard time finding where it wanted us to go. Surprisingly little loot here. There we go. Some spare parts. Really hoping for something useful. Annabelle Smith finding the amulet again. Relying on Alex Hawk to observe it correctly. Multiple giant motor organs. Okay, we definitely should be able to take that. We could probably exchange something for this wired organ. Exchange a loot spot for it, maybe some more crab. Crab's worth about 250. Dowsing rods are worthless. How was that one? No. Yes. This one has not been looked at. Ion loon. Doors block scrap metal. No space for any of that, of course. Scrap metal maybe? No. Again, we're gonna drop crab meat. And or dowsing rods. And we should be able to hold 29 more scrap metal. No space left. Salvage cleared. I do wonder if we're gonna have any use for this stuff we're picking up now. If we'll ever be able to get back to civilization after having spent any time in the Endless Corridor. It does seem kind of like a final destination, especially considering we may or may not have traveled through a portal to hell at this point. Here we go. One left. Defenders. One half became defenders of their cradle. The mind split. One half became defenders of their cradle. Ouch. Getting a little stuck. Alright, last one. Don't see... Oh yeah, it does have another carrier. Defender plus some scary ships around the carrier. Maybe we can shoot the carrier without getting killed? Again? Same tactic as before. Charge in, back off. Oh. So many targets. Now one left. Wow, that guy is coming at us from the sun. Oops, accidentally fired a torpedo at him. Oh, another cloud of torpedoes coming at us. Let's see if we can't get closer. Oh, do not hit the wall here, please. kind of hiding behind the shrine now, making it difficult to reach him. Ah, and we are going a wee bit fast there. Got him. Maybe. Okay. Oh, yeah. His corpse bang into us as it floats around. Let's see if we can't dock to this last shrine. Voyagers, the mind split. One half became Voyagers for a new home. Well, that was the 6th shrine. Uh-oh. There goes something. They're turning yellow. They're connected to this strange glowing organ. What is it? We will return and inspect that strange glowing organ. And we will do that next time. Thanks for watching.